Right, video games. So this lady, we've spoken to already. I need like a second to get back into this game. I fucking don't remember anything that was going on. One charge of this. Do we have a journal or something to remind me? Right. Let's quickly go through these just so I remember. You met mysterious stranger smoking in the balcony. Yeah, I remember that. Of the bottom building north of Martinez Sea. He knows something about the murder. Find out where he lives and question him again. That's 21 o'clock, and which is... Okay, so I'm pretty far away from that now. It's a POG rule. I know. That's why I made it. What is the race enigma? Put the advanced race theory idea into free internalizing slot in your head. Did I not? I did, right? It just hasn't, like, done a thing yet? Yeah, advanced... Yeah. Oh, it's already finished now. No free slots free up, and then pass some time when it's internalized, return to measure head. This is how the thinking is done. Oh, okay, so I need to return to measure head now, okay. Getting the body down, somehow make it... yeah, that'd be able to take it down. Victim tattoos, yep. Ask him to tell you about the case. Sometimes they forget briefing, need to brief again. Okay. Run a number of victims' armor. Not even fucking sure what this is about. You discover a serial number on victims' ceramic armor boots. Run the number using Lieutenant Gastarget's shortwave. Yeah, but we did this, no? Use... where's the rest of the armor? Right. Technically how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a well like used like this. Check down your badge. Right. Doom commercial area. We haven't been there. Yeah, I don't think so. Search for the malignant entity. Right. Okay. Pay for damages. Welding in rags, right, which I didn't. Made the call reporting the crime. Keep searching for the caller. Alright, so, okay, at least remember what happened before. That's fine. So, let's go to Measure Head. I'm pretty sure that's a good idea. Go to him before it strikes 9 o'clock and then we can go back. Is your Asmongold watching going on? I mean, it's fine. I haven't done any Asmongold watching today because I had a bunch of shit to do. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, I've been watching him for the past 2 weeks, like just in the background while I do stuff. Do I remember where to go? Oh, I don't, because I don't have a map in it. Okay. Okay. Spam the chat with emotes? I do not know. no, there's no point in, you know, writing anything in that chat. It's not gonna get seen by anyone. It just adds to the low IQ entity that is Twitch chat. I don't want to do that, you know? Do I remember where to go? I don't at all. Okay, so I'm not even gonna get down there. What else? But yeah, I do post it in Rich Campbell's chat. Sometimes reads messages and it's a bit smaller community. And also, he's a fucking Luigi. You can't not post in that chat. This calls a low IQ entity? Yeah, no, I did. Not the first time, either. Scroll through Twitch and found a streamer with the best hair ever. Fuck me, man. Who is he?
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Let's go with the funky race classification again. I think I know what race enigma is. Is it? I don't think it's loud enough, actually. One second. Voiceover. Oh, okay, at least that. And it's shit. I just want to get into the harbor, right? Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own race theory, right? This racecraft is what rich people want us to do while they get all the money, right? It's just something you shock people with. Liberal and progressive people. Okay. It's you, sweetheart. Ah, dude, thank you. It's where you want it to be. It's free association language exercise. The generator is hero. Be careful. I think Orosh wants to get in your pants. Oh, he's... Oh. Oh, you sweet summer child. That's already happened. It's already too late. last time I heard about race theory, it ended pretty fucked up. Yeah, no, this guy, it's kind of unfortunate because I first played this game maybe 6 months back, and then played it again 3 months back, and I'm trying to finish it, and it's... But anyhow, this is a French quote-unquote guy who's all about this race theory and how he's, you know, his race is superior to other race. It's a whole thing, but you'd need to like understand his character from the beginning. He's pretty dumb. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient Lil Maran mind poison. I'll go. Right. Now that's a good answer. This dump is ready to be superseded by the Areopagite superstate. I can serve as clerk in your administration. Maybe you need a corp. Just made him French just to not make him German. No, I mean, people have different accents in this game. But, again, maybe. I don't know. Both of these are good answers. Yeah, let's lick his balls a bit.
Everyone can see that. It has little to do with the race enigma.
Well, shit, dude. I thought it was a good answer. Baby, don't be mean, the woman pleads with Measurehead. Give him another chance. Right. Okay, so I guess that's not a good answer. It's weird, though. But, okay, so that's playing into him a bit too much, so it doesn't explain what I learned, right? I'm assuming Algol answer is going to be shit as well. You know, a big moustache instead of small ones to make sure nobody draw any parallels. He doesn't have a moustache. No, it's just the art style. He doesn't have any like facial hair, I don't think. He's just like a bald, hairless dude with a bunch of tattoos because he's big and bad. If whether you want it to be, it's a free association language exercise. The generator is hero. No. Just something you shock people with. No, that's shit. Racecraft is rich people want no, but I don't supersede there's no with their own race theory. Should I go with this? Hey, fuck yeah.
Look, babe, when confronted with the harsh truth of his demise, the melancholic
I'm trying.
academician starts fiddling with his own genitalia. His bald spot betrays that he is a compulsive masturbator.
That's disgusting, Jean. And the woman's young face crumples up in displeasure.
It is. Beneath the veneer of academic jargon, the liberal theorist is a beast, a sexual maniac, and a depraved nihilist. Life is a game to him. Words are meaningless. No one is accountable for anything.
He turns to you.
You could have used the opportunity to overcome your narrow Algol ravage identity. Instead of unlocking the race enigma, you attempted to add to it unsuccessfully.
Well, fuck. The white things in his upper lip look like fucking mustache to me, so don't protect him. No, I can see why. I can see why, but... You know.
Take solace from the fact that these thoughts, he points to your head, will never entirely leave your brain. They will be with you on the day you die, the only germ of heroism in your body. Now go! I have beauty and truth to discuss with my woman.
Damn, Jean. How are you so romantic? The woman swoons. Well, shit. Was there an out of this for you with success, or was this retro game rigged? I can't tell. Let's go from... Yeah, okay, so nothing else I can really tell him. Cool, got some XP. Do you have a Slavic character here? Ah, let me think. They probably do. I don't think I've met one yet. I've met like a big American dude, some British people. I've met like an Irish dude, a French, I think German even, or maybe 2 French people. I'm not sure. My partner here is Asian. I'm not sure about Sly. I don't think I've met one, but probably. Okay, did I get anything? Apricot chewing gum wrapper. Okay. No, but that's all. I've had this before. Unless photo of a happy couple. No Ukrainians, I'm leaving. Listen, we'll make a Ukrainian for you, no problem. Dude, like, let's just, you know, hang around. We'll meet a character, he won't have a voice, and then, bam, what do you know? He's Ukrainian. It's simple. Tools, items, none. Color red. Okay. I do need to spend some time somewhere. I'm not quite sure where else we can go. We have a couple of things. Keep the body down, victim's tattoos. Ask him to tell you about the case. We've already, like, spoken to him multiple times. I'm not sure why this is still a thing. But
Yes?
tell you about the case. Do you want to know literally anything about it? I can't remember a single thing. It's been like 3 days since we've started this. Why? We say this is a mysterious case. That's such a dude. I love how my character is the dumbest fucking person. If you're from different precincts, why we're on the same case? No, I already asked all of this, I think. The lieutenant considers your question a moment before answering. No, it is not a particularly mysterious case. Why not? The lieutenant shrugs. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in labor dispute. It doesn't take DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. Okay. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, yes, that's the only correct answer. I just remembered. Like, I need to do this. There we go. The only correct answer, obviously. There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was. Maybe there's a young woman involved. Are you sure there's not some sex angle we could be considering? Right, obviously. Good point. Martinique is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it, immediately. The wary tone is surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic. Wow, really? That's mega sexy, yeah. Doesn't have to be a murder, it could be... No, okay. Actually, it does have to be a murder. This is a murder investigation, but we digress. It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even. He's basically challenging you to sex tip it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it, then hit him with it. Okay. Literally anything. Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. He opens his notes. Brief. Yes, that sounds good. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinique. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Welling in Rex hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. Not one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There's an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Go full Asian accent, don't be a pussy. I don't know how to do a full Asian accent, and also, I'm trying to imitate how he speaks. We've like heard a bunch of his lines because he's voiced, and so I'm just literally trying to do the same thing that he's doing. You French the fuck out of the mustache guy, and are you suddenly careful? No, it's not, I'm not trying to discriminate, it's just like, I don't know how to do a more Asian accent than that. Like, I don't want to do a complete Chinaman accent, just because that's not what the character is. He's not like... It's like a from what I've heard, I guess. He's like this American Asian sort of mix who's like a second generation or something. Just miss all the R letters and nod. Okay.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching.
See, like, I'm already kind of missing them. But anyway, whatever the fuck. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Do you know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinique. Now, it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is... Okay, fuck you. Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Your job here is to find the killer. Right. Hey, task complete, fuck yeah.
That's right.
Right, that's kind of all I need. I don't think we're doing anything else here. Yep. Run a number, we've already done that, that's the whole point. I'm not quite sure why this hasn't happened, but okay. Martinez, is it? I have no fucking clue how to pronounce the city name. I don't know, like... It's not an existing... You know what? I'll do? I'll go Google Translate and I'll have it pronounce this thing. How is it spelled? Do you have anything here? Yeah.
Martinez.
Why is it French suddenly? Oh, I guess that maybe it's like a French thing.
Martinez.
But definitely not Martinez. Martinez would be someone who's from Martinez, right? I assumed it was like a twist in an American city, and that's why I called it Martinez. But I guess it's Martinez. That's fine. But yeah. If someone is from here, I'm assuming he's Martinez. Maybe? Martinasian, maybe. Fuck if I know. Right. What was I doing? Yeah. So you see a full set of levers, etc., etc. Pick up the radio again. This is Precinct 57. The operator greets you through the static. How may I assist you? I typed one more E than I wanted. Right, you say that now. Good excuse. Connect me to Sylvie again. Run serial number. Sure, officer. What's the number? The make of the armor, if you know it. Make the model of the... Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have something dug up. Okay. The International Collaboration Police, ICPs. Interregional... law enforcement service. The crown jewel in the... Moralington diadem alongside EPIS and the coalition government. Kind of linguist myself, so I was deeply offended by your Martinez. Almost unsubbed, almost. Right. Unsubbed, huh? Right. Well, that would have been unfortunate, huh? If you unsubbed. We heard back. Like, what the fuck? She said tomorrow, but let's best her. No, and I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, we somehow need to pass the time until 9 o'clock. Yeah. Why is it showing me this as like... A bunch of broken man. Listen, if you look down below the chat box, there's a thing called Yorks, and if you collect 100,000 of them, I will personally gift you a sub. So, you know, there is a way. It's just gonna take years of your life. watching my stream, which I don't think that anyone wants. Why Yorks? Oh, it's because of the whole egg meme. Get it? Because except, and then people call me egg, and then that's why the Yorks. It's you know, it's comedy. It's very funny actually. Yeah. Now I've just spoken to multiple people, and they were like, "Oh, yo, except this is so funny, man." Yeah. I wasn't sure. Yeah, don't worry about it. Where's the rest of the armor? Right, check down your badge. Right, so all of these are like irrelevant. Maybe we can just explore more. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go around town. See if we can find anything else. I think I've explored most of it, but we'll see. I'm considering having the anime review just to say that anime is horseshit, but I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, just create an anime list and then put nothing on there. And be like, or put like fucking Black Bible on there, and then ask me to review it, and then just be like, fuck this, anime shit. Good use of your time, dude. Why are they so fucking slow? Can I like double click there? The dumb thing is we don't really have a map for this. I think we've been here though, yeah? Yeah, we've been here, that's for sure. Is that Scottish lad? Check Disco Wag. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Last time we were talking, wait. How the Easy, what the we were talking what, like a few days back you had like 20k or something, no? Was it my imagination or what? Or did he, am I just like missing the number? Yeah, maybe I'm delusional. Yeah, you had 9k. I'll put a Sailor Moon there to completely spit in your face. Right. Yeah, yo, we were talking 3rd of May. That's what, like 10 days back? You had 9k Yorks. How the fuck? I would buy you a sub any day, Dana, but I'm just so fucking confused at this point. Right. Okay, so I think this is a dead end. Why? Is the game too? Let me know. Is the game too quiet, or is it just me being insane? Because I'm like, I feel like it's very quiet. I have nearly 10k on this new affiliate. I think it's because I used my Amazon sub on them. Maybe. But yeah, no, I mean 10k is reasonable. Like you've been here for a while, even though even if you don't watch like 100% of the times, it's still 10k is fine. Easy again. Check Disco. I actually thought these are potatoes, not Yorks. I tried my best. I did the best I could to draw a York, and then I tried again and again, and this is what I came up with. Like pixel Yorks are very hard to draw. Yorks in general are not something very, like, immediately recognizable. Ah, okay, so you like... okay, so that's a big meme. Right, okay. How are you doing that, though? Is it like a Better TV thing? Definitely been curious. Oh, coins. Yeah, they do look like coins to me as well, then. I say this as a channel point pleb. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. I'm just comparing to the number of points I'm getting in other channels that I watch quite regularly. And it's, I mean, 10k is an okay number. Inspect element on it? How the okay, let me check. How inspect element? Wait, can you like change shit when you inspect element? I thought you just like show you a thing, no? It's not broken for me. Okay, that's good. I'm opening these div tags, dude. Doesn't have a number here though, does it? Interesting. Oh, anyway. My best one is ESL channel 18k. Next is yours, honey. Aw, sweet. It's your side only. Okay. I think I really like yours the best from anything I've seen, in concept at least. Oh, thank you. It's literally all I do at work. I'm doing right now. Big disco. Stop! Accepts gay lol streams. What if that's offensive to me, though? Like, imagine, dude. Imagine. What if you hurt my feelings? You'll understand that the words can hurt, right? You can't just, like, throw them around. Call people gay streamers and shit like that. Dude. These viewers are so entitled these days. Hey, Scott, what's up? How you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome. If being gay is offensive in your 2020, you're fucked. You know what? Also true. Also true. I think we can go anywhere here. To a barrel roll. The swarm of families will eat your life. Half an hour ago, there were like 2 channels that followed the streams. Now like 15. Nice. I don't think I follow 15 channels. Maybe I do. Also, I don't think anyone has called them. Anyone has ever called them Gree. That's such a that's such a sweet term of endearment. So dumb as well. Okay, well. Dude, time passes so slowly in this game. Only 1945. Nothing's happening. Half Gree, right? Half Gree, half Botch. What's deeply offensive, right? What is Gree? I mean, you're not supposed to ask, really. That's not a very polite question. Is alt? What is the button that shows you everything in the room? Tab. Okay.
Yes.
We like no nothing, my dude. I think we've inspected all of this, but I'm not sure. On second glance, there's something forgotten to properly close one of the drawers. It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this. Let's see what's in, he thinks. In the drawer. Drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Ravehall, from outside world, from Mundi, Grad, and even Lil Mara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Ravehall. Coron, Core City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. Like, if you want a lesson on websites, hit me up. I can show you magic. Shit, dude. He's playing a game, Scott? No, I know. It's very weird. I'm still waiting for a fucking Ukrainian character, mate, so you better find one, dude. That's gonna be my goal for the stream. Like, actually playing the game. I'll just go around. We still have time until 21 o'clock, so it's like, what, an hour and a half in game? Let's do it. Dan has Pixie, website Pixie does. Killed Pixies for it. Anything interesting? It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages, and to try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Volition, medium 10. What do you say, guys? I'm pretty sure we can do this, right? 42%. Fucking easy, dude. This game is so easy. Whatever's hidden, at least I didn't kill myself. Just imagine trying to flip through like a bunch of documents and then bam, fucking heart attack. Thought too hard. Try again. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large and even capital letters. Remember, Leo!
Everett's shoes. Special whirling borscht.
Wait, special welling borscht? Well, I mean, is borscht? Am I retarded, or is borscht what I think it is? Is it just like how it's spelled in English? It's so fucking weird. Yep, no, it's yeah. There you go. You wanted a Ukrainian character. At least we got borscht. Emo points and drawer skills. Sorry, this specific one needs to file cabinet skills. Drawer skills don't cut. right. Should have leveled up your fucking drawer cabinet skills. File cabinet, sorry. They have Ukrainians. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that whoever's written this, we just need to find them now. Water Everett's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners. Continue. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled. Turn to Lieutenant. Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Everett. He inspects the note. One of his ADs must have left it. Nothing incriminating here. The special borscht seems to... Shit. Here's the thing. The dish that they're referring to is called borscht. Or borscht. And it's by no means a borscht. Like, there's no fucking sh at the end of it. It's... Whoever was translating this in the first place is... Don't do that. That's very bad. And so when I try to read it, my brain fucking breaks. I don't fucking know why they had a T in there. There we go. That was what I was saying. Yeah, it's so fucking dumb. The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. All right, taking a look at the note. I don't know. That's fine. Okay. Leave. Did I at least get the note? Do I have it now? No, I don't have it. I didn't bother to take it because obviously, you know, I don't want people to know that I was here, I guess. Yep, let's both of us go into the washroom because... Oh shit! Neat office shades, visual calculus and drama, dude. Yes please, boy. Okay, where is it? Give me that sweet +1 to visual calculus, bitch. All right. So I opened the stream. I'm already signing off. Oh, okay. Well, there's no problem, Scott. People gotta do what they gotta do. I'll see you around. See you later. Hopefully. Good luck with your glasses. Thank you. My quest to find borscht. Legeorge in 21, whatever the fuck that is. Postcard. Can I, like, use it, open it? I remember being able to, no? This laminated postcard offers a glimpse across the river. A little more than a decade after the war, the eastern bank is already fully renovated. The hillsides are lush with gardens and residences. Someone's parked a small beige airship by the fountain. This postcard will sell for a pretty penny. I haven't had borscht in such a long while. Dude, same. Dude, actually same. I'll dream of beetroots. An imposing combination of a punch clock and payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on it says, tokens unavailable due to strike, use change. Sure? 17%! Yo! The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Let your muscle memory dial a random number. I'm doing it, dude! I was almost gonna say this. It's so easy. It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air. Useful patterns? Undoubtedly, no. Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing. Dude, every time I try playing this game again, I'm just, like, blasted away by how amazing the dialogue is in it. Like, whoever was writing the dialogue for this is a genius. It's funny at the same time, and, like, some of the things are philosophical in nature, and some of them are, like, pretentious almost, and some of them are just cool references, and some of them are just legitimately very funny. Alright, just leave. Can we go? Excuse me? Thank you. I know one dialogue writing genius. Right? Tell me more. Who's this writing genius that you are talking about? Because, you know, I might need a dialogue, you know, written for tomorrow, let's say. Could that genius do that for me? Like a really cool dialogue? Play tomorrow? His pen name is 8 years, 1 script. Dude, that's such a, like, clunky nickname. That's such a clunky pen name, sorry. If he's legitimately, you know, a dialogue genius, I don't know, like... Would he call himself that? Yeah, we've already been here. Oh, it's 2023 already. Holy shit. Let's quickly, Wait, I'm missing something else. It's showing me... Oh, maybe I have points. Maybe that's why. Is it told that I need 5? Or do I have any points? Does it show me? No, I don't know. No, okay. He's a mysterious guy, I'd say. He just doesn't want to draw too much attention. Right. Interesting. Well, I mean, with that name, he definitely won't ever get any attention at all. So yeah, that's fine. I've already been there. We go there. I was pretty sure. Oh, there's a... and that ladder is... okay. Fucked up. No, can I? Okay, yeah, there's a different door, right? That leads you upstairs? Yes, no, maybe? Maybe not. Well, anyway. We have another quest with, we can go, try a... Unless I've already done that. Dude, this is the problem with playing the same game, like, in sessions that are so far apart in time. How the fuck do I get there, is my question. How do I get on the roof? I remember I was able to do that, though. Can you change your followers? Wait, what? Huh? Change them how? Dude, what? The Asian guy is follow. Oh no, he's not my follower. He's my partner. I'm a cop, and we're solving a murder. But yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, I can't change. Well, at least not yet. I haven't tried. But yeah, the story goes you just like wake up in this hotel. You don't remember anything because you're a fucking alcoholic. And then this guy comes along. He's like, "Hey, I'm from a different precinct. I've been assigned a case with you. Let's go fucking solve the case." Relatable, right. There's nothing else here, unless trash container is locked. Oh, there's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. Well, it is a container. Maybe you prioritizing it? Listen, what do you think could be in there? Trash? Food waste from cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. Yes, I feel like there's something in there. What do you mean, feel? It's extrasensory perception. Whatever's in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch, maybe someone. I agree. We should get someone from Remote Viewers Division here. He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what Remote Viewers Division is. All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to Remote Viewers Division. Their work is invaluable to the force. Could we get them here? I'm in on this fucking downward spiral. Now I'm 200% in. He can just look at photos from the night before. Usually solves all the mysteries. Right. Yes. But yeah. Literally the start of the game is basically you wake up. Oi, spy upstairs going down. Hey Sky, what's up, bud? But yeah, I was saying, so you start the game, you basically just wake up in your hotel room, And you like, it's all very artsy, right? Just like, it shows a bunch of your different feelings and a bunch of things that are kind of talking to you while you're unconscious. And then you wake up and you're moving very slowly. You're trying to grab like your shit of the walls and of the bed and everything. And then the first thing you have to do is on the like ceiling fan that's rotating. There's a tie, and you want to grab it. And so you can try to grab it, but if you fail a check, you basically just die from a heart attack. So this guy has issues. Wow, could we get him here?
No, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
Isn't, but should still access this container.
How do you get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Pry bar! Yes.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Welling in Rags. He probably has one, and he also has information.
Okay, so, I mean, I'm gonna be pretty no balls here, but I have a 3% of opening this with a pry bar, and I don't want to fucking break my arm doing it, so I'll just leave. Can relate, one time I grabbed a kebab right after a night out and almost had a heart attack myself from walking too fast. Right, nice. Dude, nice. Alright, let's go talk to the owner. I don't know, he should be pretty unhappy with me since I didn't pay for my room. I'm not quite sure. Oh, also, funny thing. Also, this guy doesn't have any money, so he couldn't pay for his hotel room. It's a whole thing, dude. I don't know, like, do you have anything to do with this game? Oh, dude, there are a bunch of people here now. I guess it's opposite. You are the owner? No? Yes? Maybe? I'm not sure. Is he the owner? He's the receptionist for sure.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours? Mine? No. Belongs to the Welling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunkards out, that's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash in there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I'm suspicious about the wheelchair girl. Well, she's not even, she's more like a grandma, but yeah, we can talk to her later. I've already spoken to her, but it was like 6 months back, so I don't fucking remember anything. I wonder what that feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stares at me. And it isn't callous, it's common sense.
Prodded him to find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you guarding even your leftovers from the poor? No, I don't. You know what? I've like... I've annoyed them enough, I think. What do you need them for?
It concerns the case.
The lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden.
Please cooperate.
Takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Just bring them back once you're done, please. Sorry about that money, yo. Fuck no, bitch. Bye. By the way, where is home? That address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. They don't have one. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Far away? In time or space? In time. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Play back somehow. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear. Don't bring the money, nice choice. Yeah, no, fuck him. Sorry about the money I owe you. Fuck you, man. Not sorry about shit. Alright, can I... yeah. Internalize. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the race channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach the Le Domaine Eminong. Le Domaine Eminong in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of the year, cacked with ice. Cacked? Cacked? Top cack, very cacked. Caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Hey, what up?
Hello, sweetie.
Who's Sweetie?
Why? You are, officer.
I'm not Sweetie. Look at me.
You are a handsome man, officer, with your moustache and your chiseled jaw, and that silly dimple on your chin.
Stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. Yes,
Love
please,
can
be a
cruel,
drama queen.
Sweetie. Love can be cruel. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained, I completely forgot to introduce myself.
The game is quiet, right? Like, I'm not retarded. It's not me. Volume. There's no master volume, which is fucking strange. Mixer? Yeah, there you go. Let's try to see. No, it's not. No, I mean, like, when she speak, the game itself may be fine, but like when they speak, so what I try usually, one sec. What I usually try doing is make it so the dialogue in the game is the same volume as my voice when I speak on the stream, and it's definitely much lower. You're schizophrenic. It's completely fine. Oh. No. Right? No? She slaps herself on the forehead. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce
I'm
myself.
Anna.
Oh shit, I
My
know I'm
husband
reading this.
Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling. This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot. You seem to be in a chair. About the wheelchair sex girl. She's been here for ages and she's on the wheelchair, right? So you mean she must have seen everything? How'd you like to roll with me? Please. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? Oh my god, dude. Spends all day looking at people. Right. How would you like to roll with me? Her eyes light up. Whatever do you mean? I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Nothing. I was thinking of the lyrics to the song "Wanna Roll With Me." Sequence killers? Oh my. She sounds impressed, but I think you already have a partner, sweetie. A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. Kim! Of course! Forgot I had you. I know. But there's also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural. I can assure you with absolute certainty there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez. Martinez? What did we... One sec. I need... What did we settle on?
Martinez.
Martinez. Okay, there we go. What does it mean? Is there a translation for this? English. No, it's Martinez. Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. She turns to you. It's like mayonnaise, but no, it's not Martinez. It's Martinez, right?
Martinez.
Martinez, right? It's not a. She turns to you. I wouldn't be much use to you anyway, sweetie. Why, 3 heads better than 2? Thank you, but she looks out the window wistfully. Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. I'm not talking about mayonnaise, I'm talking about mayonnaise. Right, okay, oh yeah, right. yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Fuck, I didn't mean... Oh. You seem to be... I didn't mean to. This is so offensive. Yes, dear, I'm a paraplegic. A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries like falling from a great height or a grenade explosion. Did you fight in a war? I'm sorry if it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Yeah, fuck it. That's quite alright. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway. There was no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago. Okay, so we can ask. No, dear, I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty. Mountaineer? Tightrope walker? I feel like I was in a war. Wait, what? Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Rivicolian flag on some figurative peak. I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company. You'd think it was a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. That was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays. She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her chair. Oh, she's like, whew. Ho ho! Thanks for cleaning that up for me. Let's move on. No problem. She nods, smiling at you from behind the glasses. Sweetie needs money, dude. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. Yes, officer, you look rather dazed, like a stunned fox. But, surely things can't be that bad. She won't judge you, no matter what you say. I drank so hard, I forgot literally everything. Hope you're right, I hope it's not too bad. Blowing this whole thing out of proportion, forget why I said anything. Oh my. It takes a moment to process. You know where we are, right? I know. Easy Hotel, a war zone, at the edge of the world. 6 is the only valid answer, honestly. Now, she tilts her head and she looks up at you with a maternal solicitude. You brother? Is it? Are you trying to say you bother or yo brother? The inn called Willing something something, right? Let's mention the special Welling Bosch. Oh, it did? Yo, I don't like, as you well know, I don't remember anything I read. So, thank you. That's actually a nice, yeah, there's a cook right there behind the counter. We can go have a look. We are alive in a hostel called the Wailing Inn Rags, and the Wailing itself is the city of Rayhall. That's exactly why I'm here, to help you solve the crime. You're my partner! Dude! That's fucking awesome. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Rayhall. What kind of place is this? That's fucking fine. Yes, and Rayhall, she examines you. Her grey eyes widen. How would I even begin to tell you? Rayhall is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Rayhall is a rare jewel. The city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. I suppose as she studies your expression, you must look quite lost. Speaking of history, you know what year this is, right? Sure, it's the approaching the end times. It's bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't know how old I am. That's fucking... Joking. Try again one more time. Wait, year 51? 51 of... Okay, I mean, I guess something 51. By the way, I'm just saying. Helena is a pretty Slavic name. Yeah, I guess, but I know, Lena is also British name. Well, I mean, I know, like, the origin of it is British, probably not. Maybe Greek or something. Right? Like, it's like a Greek thing as well. Let me see. Name. Because, yeah, there's Helen, but there's specifically Lena as well. Name has evolved in different languages as a variation of several earlier names. In some deviations, Lena comes from endings of Alina and Helena. Liana is seen in Persian, Hindi, Swedish, and Lina in Finnish. Arabic languages means etc, etc, etc. But like, where did it come from though? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, so there's a Lina in Latin as well. So interesting. Greek, Persian, Hebrew, and Arabic.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders. I can tell you... No... can I... it's sweet that she talks to me, but I have 10 minutes until my rendezvous with the dude. I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? My intelligent machine? Yeah, no, well, it's not like radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality. Right. Cop, we're living under the cop regime. But something tells me it's not.
Oh, sweetie, she smiles a sad smile. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way, other people who wanted those things, but they're all extinct. Brave Hall is a special administrative region led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship or proletariat.
But they still have cops. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation, and there is talk now, but for now the RCM is all we've got.
No government, how come those cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Rave Hall, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged. No.
Who could tell me more? Someone more educated in sweeping matters? Maybe you should ask...
She turns to the lieutenant.
No.
It looks away.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, she turns to you. Then I don't know, someone rich maybe? Wealthy people are educated? Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Montanese.
Okay. Of course, good luck with the case. Right, I would gladly go and ask the chef about the thing, but I really need to go and meet the guy because we're going to miss the deadline.
The rendezvous time.
Where are we meeting? This is apartment 28, sometime after 21. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Try to click it. 300% the whole Borscht thing is tied to that hotel. Oh yeah, no. I mean, that's a pretty good guess. So I wouldn't be surprised now. And there are not too many institutions that cook in this. I think it's that door. I don't think she's gonna let me in though. There was another way to get that, I think. Oh no, it's fine. $28. I think there should be a staircase. Balcony, there you go. Give me a cute Japanese name like Yuki or something. I don't fucking know. For a parrot? Don't call your parrot a Japanese girl's name. Fuck, man. What? Don't do that. Serious? Right. You'd be surprised, but I don't think this bush has something to do with the kitchen. Okay. I guess this door, right? It's not 21 yet. Yeah. Sweet! Oh, fucking Sylvanus or Garish, right. Do you want it to be male or female? Is it male or female? Is your parrot a boy or a girl? And I can go, Garish didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, and then he'll just repeat that every time you come into the room. It'd be perfect. Big time. I literally don't know if time passes in this game if you don't talk to anyone. So maybe I'll talk to the lady. It's a parrot. Who the fuck cares about its gender? To pick a name. What if you pick the wrong name? And then the parrot is offended, dude. I'm thinking of Cockatiel, the cutest fuck. Or Lovebird. I don't know what any of them look like. Cockatiel... Parrot. Okay, fair enough. Lovebird... Parrot. Okay. I mean, Lovebird is more like a typical parrot that I imagine in my mind than when someone says parrot. If you need my advice and you don't buy a parrot, they're annoying as fuck. Good advice. You know what? Thank you. Kind green ape pen. Where do we fucking find this? A pen with a green ape head on the end. The ape has closed its eyes and a kind expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. Can I talk to this guy?
Yes?
I want to talk about you. Me? Yes, you. I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? You're wearing glasses, right? Tell me a secret about yourself. Lieutenant narrows a single eyebrow. No. What? They shout at nights and they stink. Nice. Kill them at night, don't give a fuck. They'll basically never love you and think of you as an owner because they're fucking parrots. Smart. Ask again. Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Oh shit, I thought that's what he's saying. Your brain sends the signal to the lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. Pretty sure it's something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. What's happening to me? Something the matter, detective? This guy's got authority of the charts. With just a flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall. So what can I do about it? Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There is a lot of it. Silently scream for help. If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he is a committed officer to the RCM. He'll only use his powers for good of the investigation. Lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow and you seem to regain control of yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? What do you mean? You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain, or... I have no idea what you're talking about. The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case. I get that there is one of those old school detectives. How do you know, top the side of your head? Oh, yes, dude. So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
What, think? Well, I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces a small blue notebook and idly thumbs through the pages. That's where his conversations with himself must take place. We all have our different mediums. His is reading. Reading! Oh shit, I like missed a bunch of chat because I like need to scroll. Need to castrate it because you know it's true as fuck. Doesn't matter about biological species. When someone cut your balls, you fucking know that. I'm glad we're having this conversation. Okay. Alright, 21 o'clock. Leave. Knock knock. I'm on the dot. Should return tomorrow? Tomorrow at 21? Speak with your boring Asian partner to kill some time. Took about cats to do the same. Fair enough. I didn't realize it was tomorrow. Does it say? Yo, it doesn't say. Yo, it doesn't say. Dude. Okay, wait. Let's wait here for like another minute. See, maybe it doesn't trigger. Go investigate the bush. I will.
Yes?
I'll just like quickly go through some stuff that I've already been through. So she says 21 hours. It's in the note. If you look at the bottom right, it says 21.00 right there. So, yo, like, I'm just, you know, I'm dumb, but I'm not. Well, you know what? Maybe I won't say anything. Tell me about the case again. It should be there at 21:01. That's probably it. That's why I'm like, a mysterious case. Why not? Etc. Etc. Why is his favorite? Okay. Does this advance? I'm surprised that I don't know if they're gonna appreciate less than spectacular. Do you know a feeling when you've begun? Okay, there we go. We can just like skip all the rest. Yeah, fill in the crossword. Oh, well, we'll still in. That's fine. You don't. Do you know the feeling when you've begun filling in a crossword, but some of the answers don't quite seem to fit? That's the feeling I have right now for some reason. What is a crossword? Ah, right, your condition. Never mind, all I mean to say is that we have a puzzle on our hands, but not all the pieces yet. What's a puzzle? Nothing. Knock knock! Police, motherfucker! Fuck all of you. Why is there a dot over here? I legit don't understand. Okay, no, there isn't. Maybe there are like new things you can learn about the items you already have. Investigating Bosch. Bosch investigation. So yeah, we go back to the Welling in rags. And hopefully the guy's still cooking, because when it's 21, he might have gone home for the day, but hopefully not. Double click to run, press space to stop. Okay. So it's actually double click. I was just spamming the button. He was here though! Oh, no. You're just asking, so what the fuck are you investigating? There's been a murder, and was the big fucking mystery. Yeah, so there's been a murder, and I'm here to investigate the murder. And they hung the body on like a tree branch. It's outside in the courtyard, so I can show you after. And you know, we've already had a look at the body. We just got like trying to follow the clues. No, spices, alcohol, and tomato. Menu's been wiped clean. The word Monday written on it. You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. Immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. Why no one took body of the tree? Because no one can. We were called there to take the body of the tree, and I'm trying to, but apparently I have no points in like physical strength or anything like that, and I also have no tools to take the body off the tree, so for now it's just hanging there. It's been there for a week already, so... Touch the door, try to push on the door. The door does not bulge. You do? The lieutenant regards you with patient skepticism. It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. But well in rags, there's something about this place that makes me want to know. Out of duty, you may find something pertinent to investigation. Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if you can get in, just to be thorough, as a side investigation. It's hardly side investigation, you already have a name for it. Yes, a mini side investigation. No, the door is a mega investigation. I'm calling it behind the blue door. The door and the main investigation will merge into a steering investigation. Explore the Welling secret passages. It's hardly worth a title. He looks at the door, then you. Anyway, Gort is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager. Touch the door. Cobalt blue surface feel rough to the touch. The stainless steel is door flush with its frame on every side. It leads to a side building adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whoever is behind must be older. The dark covers the Great Borscht mystery. Probably, I mean at this point. The problem is, like, there was a dude here, right? Electric juice that comes from the kitchen, someone is working. No one is working, there's no one there though! Maybe he's behind a wall, I just don't fucking see him. Maybe this is the guy. The water cooler and the large bowl. No, I just wanted to talk to the person right here. Yes? No, okay. Inside you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. A strike poster, some red pennants. And reads Mess Hall reserved for Union members, doors open 16. Where is the dude? 2105, fuck off. Yeah, brother, it's shift ended. Yeah, 2105. Like that's practically me. I can't even be mad about this. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense. Utterly, and it needs to be heard through the PA system by the people. A theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. Yes. Go open the garbage bin. One sec. Wow, who's mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if that works. What should I sing? You've not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You'll wreak havoc with it, don't worry. Something happy gets people going. No. Sing the happy. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. Okay. Finish night. Why did you take the key? No, I'll do that. I'm assuming I can sing karaoke now, maybe? Feels right, you belong here. Right, but... Hello, sir, will you let me sing?
Can I help you?
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here. Absolutely out of the question. 10 points to right still. Absolutely in the question. First we need to sad bang it. Then we sing this place to shit. So about the money, no, okay. I've seen something here at the Willing. Got a thing you should talk about. He rolls his eyes. What thing? Sign that said mess hall is reserved for the Union. The mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. Ah, yes, the door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it, it's just a door. He shrugs. You know what's behind it? You have... No, I do not have the key. I don't know how to get there, and I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just freight warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage place with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust? He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt. He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing. I think he'd like to know what's behind back there. Fine, okay, a little, he shrugs, but my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it, and I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, of animals, and I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. It's like Gryffindor, but I wrote it rather unrecognizable. On purpose or as a typo? If on purpose, then why? So I signed that said Reserve Union. Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God, just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings, dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit, but they're good customers that place big orders and always pay on time. He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes his power over him, so he's redirecting his frustration at you instead. Retaliate! It's a shame you gotta suck up the Union to stay afloat. I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and he runs out of steam. It doesn't matter. I have to explain myself to you. Lieutenant gives you a meaningful nod. We should, find out who this loud faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. How do we find them? We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. He looks towards the booth. Men are hungry, even men on strike. It's after 16. The sign said reserve starting 16. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall? Good question. That's the cafeteria manager. They're probably getting drunk or protesting something, or playing low after, or lynching. Whatever he may feel about you, he can't miss the opportunity to throw you a look of what he assumes is shared understanding. Go with it. Yes, I think I see. The Union guys think they're untouchable. They probably fucking killed the guy or something, and now think they can hide out till it all blows over and it's fair weather again in Martinez. Lieutenant thinks. I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later. Something else I want to talk about. What? I feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later. God, I saw another thing in the Whirling. Another thing? Great, I love those. Okay, I didn't see anything. No, you missed the whole thing. Just let it die. Well, okay. And there's one thing I'm good at, is letting things die. Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Okay. Oh shit. Session data, alternative you could use, but yeah. Get a reality lowdown. I have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask other explanation. Yeah. Explore the Whirling secret passages, right? Sing karaoke. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. Oh. Find out who is in the Union box. Okay. Police workers tough, take breaks. Dude, it doesn't show me like... There are no new items, but it doesn't show me which ones have updates on them. So I don't know why it keeps showing notification. There's the logo of municipal. Okay. Open padlock with a key. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't! Maybe you shouldn't. Didn't I have a premonition there's something in there? There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid. Open the lid. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. You're just in time, the lieutenant peers in. This hasn't been emptied for over a week. Look under the boxes of a carton. Pick at the rags. Search the food waste. You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. Box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Solier cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. I hate pasta. Don't stop. I don't want to hear the word pasta on this stream. It's one thing I need to add to the chat rules. We don't talk about the P word. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers? As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. The victim's clothes. The lieutenant smells them. Cadaver in order is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in early stages of decay. The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Drop the item in here, officer. Kim quickly searches the jeans. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied? He wore them with a belt too. A wide belt. The loops appear stitched together, but he looks into the container. The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here. Something slimy catches your eye. Reach for it. Nope. Drab long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus. Ah, Jesus. Pasta. P to the A to the S to the T to the A. Back the shirt. This is military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. He nods to himself. Anything more? The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Yellow old mug that catches your eye, but other than that. A thrown out towel mug, that's all. Alright, we should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the postal cleaning the yard, or that one. He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. I'd advise against confronting that force. You need to talk to the kids who put them here. You think someone from Welling must have been involved, maybe? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash and the lid was locked, and this establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread. You need to ask the kids who put them here. The fuck's he on about, kids? The one behind the fence... Oh, I'm sorry. The one's behind the fence yells, "You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something." Right. The lieutenant nods, then looks back in the trash container. Such food waste. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown with the occasional chicken bone thrown in for the good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this? So you went to Scotland once and now you're suddenly fucking Scot? Okay. No! But I'm trying my best, okay? What? For entertainment. You know? To improve the quality of the stream and grow my audience like people do. A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like a corner or something. Look at that. Something larger. Clipboard. Blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in its man's handwriting. Officer, is that your paperwork? No, it can't be. I know what this is. No, it can't be. Yes, it is. Look. He points to it.
This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy from a miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
The fuck should I know? I don't remember anything. One sec. So far the game is nice, so if they make you a killer, yeah, no, I don't. That'd be kind of dumb, right? Like you wake up, you don't remember anything, bam, you're a killer. I think the murder is like a part of something much bigger. It's nothing to do with the huge disappointment. Yeah, no, that'd be dumb. But I have heard that the game like ramps up very well and it's very interesting towards the middle, and then by the end you're just like, why did they end it like this? That's what people have been saying anyway. So maybe that'd be a very dumb.
Must have been cramping my style. As a foreboding quality to it, maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. Actually, a good answer. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know, I'm boring. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
What are you talking about? I speaketh the tongue.
Doest thou also through inventories?
He points to your ruined notes.
You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it is fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Right, I'll do that. I know, man, sounds like an order. I don't take those.
I see. Yes. You're what we call a badass, aren't you?
He makes little quotation marks around the words, indicating he's unsure if it's actual badassery. Wow, went off the script there, getting your ass handed to you. You shouldn't go picking fights if your rhetorical faculties haven't suggested it.
Tell me, seeth your badass more in there, or are we done here?
Love him, I love him. The lieutenant peers into the trash.
Soggy Cartons and Rag look back at him. Oh yes, and it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
Sometimes, some items such as the ledger you found are interactable. Go to your inventory and find the Interact tab. Read your paperwork. The mug, I'm getting that mug too. You pick up a broken mug with the oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. An antique. Only in its social sensibility. The man briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash. What's the lid?
That's one thing off the list.
The lieutenant sounds relieved.
I think we got it all.
Yeah, ask Kuno. Right, of course, ask Kuno. Read your ledger. Yep. I think we got points, yo. Experience. But how many skill points do I have? Does it show anywhere? Level up. Revert. 1 point. I don't remember what I was leveling. So we're like super good at Inland Empire already. 7 points and Psyche and Intellect. Motorics, we've been putting some points into perception. Maybe try a reason shit from it. Dude, I'll do everything. Chill, yo. Chill, yo. Chill, homie. Chill, bro. Perception, reaction speed. Reaction speed is good, but I have 2 points in all of these, right? Zeke obviously sucks, but I'm not planning on leveling it. It's just like too much effort and it's not gonna pay off. Fucking investigator. And you're right. Rhetoric, encyclopedia is good. Drama is a bit... What was drama though? Play the actor, lie, and detect lies. That's also good. I might wanna sort of go in on that. Physical instrument... Well, no shit. Okay, so motorics. What do I want from motorics? Hand-eye coordination, I guess. Perception, reaction speed. I don't really care. Save of Fair, whatever the fuck that is. Interfacing, composure. Composure is good as well. Sneak under their noses, stun them. Nah, fuck it. Empathy, authority. So all of these are good. Volition. Hold seat together, morale, fuck that. Which are categories? Your face covers 2 of them. Oh, shit, sorry. So this is volition, and this is endurance. So I'm assuming it's just like endurance is your HP, and volition is hold yourself together, just morale. Logic, encyclopedia. Kind of want to go with more perception. I think... Oh, that's the maximum I can get. Right, I see. Well, I kind of see, but not really. So, here's the weird thing, right? I have 1 point in physique, and I can level all of these up to maximum of 1 point. I have 2 points in motorics, and all of these have maximum of 2 points. I have 5 points in psyche, and I have like 6 points to fill in here, which is weird. I have 4, and these are 4 points. Oh, I guess some of them are like natural bonuses or something like that. So you're a fucking weakling? Go get some muscles, weakling? No. No, I refuse. Both in real life and in the game. I refuse. Muscles are for muscle heads and people who can't solve the problems with their brains and are just jocks and fucking chads. And I'm definitely not a chad, if anything. Right. I can't do any more perception. Visual carcass. I can do drama, yeah, let's do drama. Okay, so we'll read those. Damaged ledger. Interact, how? How do I interact? Use interact button in the inventory. How? Oh, okay, there you go. Space. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Anything else? There's a piece of toilet paper. Is it cleaning tissue? Nah, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us. Below the pathetic's terror. Do not look into this blue heart. You don't have any brains. You're a drunk with blackouts. But a smart drunk with blackouts. Inspect the toilet paper, inspect the clip. Yeah, we'll do all of them. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Leave it there, it's cool. Maybe it's kitchen tissue? They look exactly the same. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. It's not though, it's toilet paper. Leave it there, it's cool. Cool toilet paper. I mean, kitchen tissue. It says, everyone look at me and my kitchen tissue covered up ledger. I don't care. My ledger is droopy and it smells like urinal. Inspect the clip. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. Running a finger across the aluminium. Yo, maybe there's something under the kitchen tissue paper? Maybe, you know what, like, I did that and now I'm thinking, maybe... I just wanted to see the dialogue options, but we can detach it. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you'd noticed it before. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances. Hey, Lieutenant, what is this? Point to the sticker. What? He's lost in his own notes. It takes a moment for him to see it. Yes. Sometimes I'll miss the quotation mark on the right, and I'll just keep like reading in the voice. Not like my voices are very different from the normal reading voice, but still. What? He's lost in his own notes. It takes a moment for him to see it. That thing, it's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. Interesting. What kind of information? It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue. Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved? Or my address that I'm looking for. How many years have you been on the force? He's thinking. It'll have that. How can I read it? Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. Like, for example. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Okay, cool. So we have this. We have his car, so we can go there and do that. This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the headlights on. Well, thank you. Okay, he returns to his neatly kept notes. Well, a bunch of sodden papers sagged from the clipboard on your hand. It's a sorry sight. Pick it off. Still wet, the toilet paper, kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off your finger and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better. Brazed white papers? Not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching the tendrils across the entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. What is there? What are they about? Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. There are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51 this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention, but there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases. Undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You've attempted 2 cases a week on average. Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant? As I mentioned, with a naming convention here. Count the pages, have an open official case. Is there room? I'm done inspecting these. January 51. Yeah, it's not, my first thought was like it's literally January and the year is 51, but I'm assuming it's something 51, maybe 1,000, like 1251 or something. I don't fucking know. What year is it? Up to 51 they added this year. Yeah, no, but we've already spoken to Lena and she said it's 51 as well, so. 55th of January? No, what? What the fuck? January of 51 this year, so this... No, but we've already spoken to Lena and it says she said it's year 51. So... I'm assuming they mean January, because it has like a little dash before 5, so it can't be a date. It can be a date. Fuck you. 2 cases a week, good caseload, Lieutenant. Huh? Raises his notes from his notes. 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot. Yes, you really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it. Lest you start making mistakes. 2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though. 2? Raise both eyebrows? That's... a lot. I didn't mean to say you're making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. Oh, I burned out alright. Nice brisk pace, the way I like it. That's okay. He nods, then turns back to his own case files. We all make mistakes. God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them. Like a fan of grills, the checkered paper's dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly legible. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from the Snoop fiction and Vespertine cop show staples. Oh my, they're all written capital letters too. Yeah, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural, another The Square Bullet Hole Murders, and another yet, The Unsolvable Case. What? Others appear more lighthearted. The Guys on a Couch in an Unexpected Location. That sounds like a porno. The Murder at the Hookah Parlor, even the rare article-free Collapsing Tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done later once you've done inspecting them up close. Kim, my case appears to employ some kind of naming convention. Fuck, I love that a lot of games will use the fact that you lost all your memory to just kind of be like, fuck it, we want to present you with an exposition about the world, and that's why you lost all your memories, so we as a game can tell you what happened, so you can find out everything about the world. And obviously this game does some of that, but also it makes you a fucking joke, which I absolutely love. Like, the way this game is written is stellar. What I learned from writing is that if you're writing everything in fancy language, soon enough it becomes harder and harder to understand. Yeah, no, this game is definitely taking itself... It's weird, right? I want to say it's taking itself too seriously, but it's not. It's using this fancy language for, like, some interesting and intricate descriptions, but it also takes itself very lightheartedly. Like, it makes, poop jokes and whatever the fuck. It just, like, it tries to play with some of more complicated themes, and it uses difficult language just for the sake of it, just, like, to make it look pretty, which makes it a bit pretentious, but it doesn't do it very often, so... Well, although, I mean, I guess it does it often. I don't know. But I kind of like it.
You mean the alphanumeric officer? Precinct, time of arrival?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the title, yeah. Title. I mean the title. Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense... Almost everyone in RCM does it.
Why's that?
It's a holdover from early days of the RCM, right after the revolution when the organization had a little idea how to do things. It persists in unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have a named case, the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one.
He peeks into his notes. The man with the hole in his head. Pretty descriptive.
That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. To amuse myself.
He smiles.
I pray his loved ones never find
out. What happened to him?
Rail spike through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
These descriptions are too much. You start to have spam filter over time. I doubt that many people can keep their concentration long enough with the yada yada fancy schmancy Shakespearean 20 description in a row. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. They're like, yeah. You can sort of zoom in your mind on a couple of them and be like, oh, this means this and this. But then over the time, you stop caring. It's almost like reading like a scientific paper or like a philosophical fucking, writing. I mean, I guess a book or whatever. It's just like a lot of difficult words for the sake of them, and you can't be asked to understand what they mean all the time. Yeah, for sure. There is, for precisely one more, 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid from structure of passages breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Commit to paper using the pen Lena gave you. The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily, it's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. Cross out the ones you've already finished. Oh shit, heal morale. Nice, dude. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of citizen militia. Now, all that remains is to name the case. Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually, any ideas?
The hangman. The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. Usually it means that the writer has a boner for how good he is, so he just starts bombarding with some unnecessary hard shit just for the sake of it. Right. But also, like, I don't disagree with that some of the text here is just for that sake, but without it, this game would give off a completely different tone, I feel like. I feel like the UI and the art style and like the world that they've created and everything together has this artsy feel to it. And like the way they write things fits it perfectly, right? It creates this world. I don't know. And I feel like it fits here very well. Maybe there should be less of it, but still. That's what 8 years one script got. You told me, oh shit, he must be like a good writer, man. Who knows all these things. The Setting Sun, just because I'm a hopeless romantic. Okay, you know, it's a good name, but it has one problem. It's irrelevant to the case. This case has nothing to do with the Setting Sun at all. It has nothing to do with that, so something more concrete, perhaps? Do you have something concrete, mundane, usual? Usual is boring. We don't do that. Obviously not going to be shit on a stick, but we'll try. Ah, yes! He isn't actually laughing. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate the ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference if it's idiot or cockfinger. The good name, by the way. They're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case, so do you have something less funny? Fun is outlawed with this guy. What a narc. Great! That sounds great. That's actually what I was thinking too, the Hangman. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for this case now. No, we don't. We do not, Kim. Nope. Usual is boring. We don't do that. Was it fourth wall line? Yeah, maybe actually. He flips the pages of his notebook. I'm going to start calling the Hangman. It's good we sorted this out. Done inspecting this case. Close the case file. You don't exactly close them so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. A little further from your nose now. Logic medium has 72% if I fail this. Dude. Wait, what? Why is it like... Can I read the case files now? Can you explain the system? Oh, right, okay. Okay, dude, 72%, come on. It's nice, like that fucking kid just throws his endless stones in the air for fucking hour. That's because you told me to, like, inspect my nose first. I was gonna speak to Kuno, and you said no. So, you know. Browse the case files again. Now browse the yellow papers. In the back, you see translucent copier paper, some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. Those look like the official forms waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out according to the type of the form. What types are there? 3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. Just realize the fucking course in the frame all the time. Oh yeah, no, it's there. It's been there for like a week now. Misconduct fine. Calmly hanging in the street. Yeah. Do you think Kuno's just like fucking flinging his stones at a tree, or a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250. Jesus, real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires a special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague. Station call. These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for a person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. All in a print so small it could be considered downright cute. Field autopsy. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameter of a deceased human form waiting to be filled. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Okay. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to, dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse to wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spread the fragile copier paper. It's locked now. Put skills into logic to open with right check. Look at the clipboard. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded. However, the U4 size... U4 is like A4 by U4 in this universe? The used four-sized board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters RTM. You say the color was blue.
The blue heart! Don't look into it.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? Dude, that must be my badge. It has to be my badge. And something small inside. Light? Made of paper or cardboard or dried flowers, perhaps? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made of permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. Peek inside. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it's not see-through. You cannot see to its center. How do I open it? With your hands, maybe? You four-sized pages hang from the clip screwed on the top of the board. Medium. 28%. Bad at interfacing. Open the hidden compartment in the clipboard. Come on, man. I mean, I failed the 70%. I have to win the 28% rate. Boy, dude, yeah. Plastic shimmers like a fucking lapis lazuli. You know, because there's no better description, of course, right? Because everyone knows what a lapis lazuli looks like. Oh, yeah, I guess. The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that came off the slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know, slide the drawer open. Wait, somehow I don't want to. Fuck no. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. That's not my badge. Fuck it. Pick up the ticket stubs. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles towards each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to a zoo in Rayfall East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too. For me and my partner Kim. Dude. Pick up the postcard. Fuck. Fucking kill yourself, you asshole. Wait, what? The words just crossed your mind somehow. What are they for? What do you think? Wait, what the fuck? And even... Yo, what? Thin wax paper has been glued to the piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. Smell it first. It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavor. Dude, and I have like apricot flavor wrap. Exactly like the gum wrapper you found. The same brand of chewing gum. Open it. Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card, looped round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although, this is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins you're already reading, I wanted to write you a letter, so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please! It will make me happy. Merciful wind blows in from a bay of Rayfall, dusting the ground, your feet, and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it. What was it? Throw the card in the wind? No, we're reading the shit. Your hands shake holding on to it. Every morning, I step out and you're asleep behind me. It says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step on the light rail and look back. Sparks fall in the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon when I get off the 49 and walk back to you. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I'll always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. Sparks fall like snow from bow collector, a streetcar distancing. Dude, if I die and I haven't saved... The game wants you to not bring your memories a little bit too hard. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. Fall sideways. Please tell me it just like fucking lost consciousness and... Dude, please. Is that... that didn't happen before when I died, so is it like one of the endings? Or is it just like a title screen? Oh no, it just restarted me.
There is nothing.
Please tell me it auto-saved, for fuck's sake. Please tell me it auto-saved.
Again. Nothing's... Well, that's who is what.
He's hearing the... because it's always there.
So this is the start of the game for you.
Load.
Beautiful.
You think...
Yes, they're pouring something on you. Something in you. And it's...
Wait, shit, I just like skipped a bunch of stuff? Because I'm dumb? I thought it was the beginning of the game because it's exactly how the game begins. But this is not where you start the game. Fuck! You skip dialogue? Dude, I skipped voice dialogue. That's worse than just skipping dialogue. Oh no. So it's a title screen, of course, like, that's because that's not how the game begins. I should have known from the title screen, dude. Restart your save right now. I would, dude, but I don't think it will let me. No, literally, because it's, like, interesting. Oh. You can YouTube and find it, yeah. Let's see if there's like a quick autosave there. Then I will. See it in driver's backseat, the stick, drink water. Hit the bloated corpse line 20 times, so it's fine. Right. Drink water. The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth. No, I don't wanna. The water is called silvery, the stuff of life itself. As it pours down your parched throat, the pounding in your head recedes. Darkness parts. Drink, he tells the canister. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Do you know the human body is not made to survive in alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration. With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it. What happened? She does get the same. Came in contact with the burnt ruins of the past. I was dehydrated, won't happen again. Fuck, it's just climbing out of the motor car. Good. He hands you the logged remains of your ledger. You dropped this. Are you okay to proceed? Just nod. Conclusions about the unscientific, not supposed to live on alcohol online. Right. There's no proof, right? So... Ledger of Phalian Hatred is a special item that can be used for both intractable and a tool equipped. The hand for skill bonus, find it under the tools section in your inventory. Okay, one sec. 2125, no. Unluck. It's such a cool way to give you a title screen as well. Oh no, I fucked up. Fucked up big time. I'm kind of lost. Why? What happened? What the fuck happened? So, I'm assuming, like... Okay, so this guy is kind of out of it and very fragile and everything, and he's like... You know, he doesn't remember anything. So, I'm assuming any big... jolts in his memory, because he does have a kind of amnesia, so big jolts in his memory affect him really badly, and so I guess he just like fucking fainted. We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of the year. I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages yet. You should take care of that then, but I don't have any money. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets. We'll figure something out. The Asian guy who drank for 2 days straight. Oh, before that, I have no fucking clue. No one knows. No one knows. You don't remember. Then maybe that's why I told him. I don't know.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse. I think you already do.
Alright, this is still like being a thing. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's unlockable. Okay. What's this giving? Conceptualization. All endurance checks are unlocked. Learning cap raised to 2. I can't forget it even. Okay. And I can't forget this. Okay. Need to unlock the other one. No, the human body isn't supposed to live on alcohol, blah blah. It means that he drank for 2 more days. Fucking what? No, it's still the same day. It's just he's saying that, like, you haven't drank anything besides you haven't drank any water because he's been with me the whole time, I guess. But I don't think it means anything. Because it's still day 1. You can't read the watermark. Why not? There's a car and we can read the watermark. I didn't lose it. I have it. Right there. Ledger of failure and hatred. I can interact with it. It gives me Inland Empire and empathy, but it's minus sword thing. Interesting. For damages. Alright, let me take a quick break. I'll make something to eat, take a piss and stuff like that, and I'll be back in maybe 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, we'll see. But yeah, please do hang around if you like the game. I do enjoy it very much. Hopefully you enjoying it, your time here, I guess. I don't fucking know, I'll be right back, yeah.